royal family. Thank you for choosing the front row today, and I'm so excited about this look because as you can see, we have done a liner on the eye, we've done a bold lip with a white sari and a red blouse, and I am just loving this look. I've got to put it up with a simple side bun, and you know what? This is possibly one of my most favorite looks, and it's so simple to do and it's so easy to achieve. And if you want to tone it down, you can make the lips nude and you could get really so many different vibes out of it, and it is just perfect for any occasion. So if you want to see how I got this look, then you know what to do. Keep on watching. Why sometimes we go American when we're saying certain words. I think we're heavily indoctrinated, or maybe we just watch too many American YouTube videos. It's time we support our own, you know what I mean? Like, why is our Durban brown accent frowned upon, but yet we think an American accent is cool? Why? Okay, so we're going to take my LA Girl Pro Cover in the color Honey, as we do, and we want to cover them lids up. Actually, I'm going to use my fingers because I think I put too much. OMG. Sometimes I like to use concealer, but sometimes I just go with the foundation because we all get lazy. And today I am feeling a little bit lazy. A little bit of Monica, that's what I'm. A little bit. What song is that? Mambo number 5. So I want to set this with some of my bronzer, which I'm using. Oopsie. This is my Stay Matte, but not flat, as I do with all my looks. And I just kind of want to set the foundation, but also create a little bit of a crease there, because as you know, my hooded eyes does not allow for too much to go on. So if I create a higher crease, it will help give the eyeliner a little bit of a different look, or you'll be able to see it a little bit differently. And then we're going to do this eye. Okay, so I'm going with my Essence Super Last eyeliner. This is in matte black. Alright, so eyeliner is done. Now we are going to try and sort out the face. I'm going to start with some primer. I'm using another favorite, which is almost like finish. This is the Photo Loving Primer by NYX Cosmetics, and it is literally amazing. And it seals the pores exactly right. And you do not have to worry about looking gray or like crazy when you flash or take a picture. So it really is something that you want to wear when you're even going and you know there's going to be a lot of pictures and camera and lights and all of that going on. I'm going to do some color correcting. Usually when it's almost time for my monthlies, get a little bit darker here. I don't know what that's about. So just to neutralize the game a little, I'm going to color correct. I'm going to use this LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is, what's this? Is there even a color on this? It's just called like Orange Corrector. but then I got some friends that came to visit me. You know that when you just think you're over pimples and then they say, hey, we're here. Yeah, then you know it's time for Susie to visit. And Susie waits for no one. Why do we call it Susie? What do you call it? Like, I woke up this morning and I was just irritated about everything. Call me Miss Irritation. I was going off on a tangent. My poor family was like, okay, so let's get on with the foundation. We're going to use two pumps, 2 and some change pumps. It's time to get a new one. As you know, I use the same foundation all the time. So, I mean, makeup doesn't have to be only about wearing branded stuff. Makeup can be affordable and fun and experimental. So, just have fun with it. And you don't have to spend too much money on makeup. You really don't. I mean, especially student life is like so hectic. Or if you live with your parents, you know, parents don't think it's necessary to buy makeup. Well, my parents didn't, because I mean, why would you? You're beautiful. You don't need makeup. Save your money. Save for your future. So I get it. Like, my thing was, the moment I get my own money, I am going to buy makeup. That's what I want to do. I do not want anyone to tell me that I cannot buy something. It was such a big thing for me, and that's what I wanted. I'm not worrying too much about the eyes because I am going to add concealer. So I'm just focusing on my cheeks, basically the center of my face, to make sure that the makeup is blended in. See, like, I should have color corrected there. It's fun. It's fun, hey? It's fun. In South Africa, we have so many accents, so we always have fun with impersonating the different groups of friends that we have, which is always fun to do. Like, my white friends are just so chill, so relaxed, so it's fun, hey? Like, yeah, let's just go with the flow. And brown parents, I think, around the world are like, you will get a degree, you will, you know, not just get a degree, but you will get like A's, and you'll have to prove that you are the best out of everyone in the whole world because there's no one like you. So the competition is legit rough. So let's go with the anti-aging instant eraser by Maybelline. You know I love this stuff. You know it, you know it, you know it. So we don't want to put too much now. We just want to put a little, lift the face a little bit. And we want to highlight. We want to highlight the face. What is your go-to accent? I mean, like, that's a dumb question. What is the accent that you can do really, really well? I can't do Irish accents very well. I can't do like Scottish accents and all of that, but I can do an Indian accent pretty good. So if I like had to speak in an Indian accent and this blog with English, I think I'd do pretty well. Like all you have to do is take the sponge and then you just dab on your face and then you blend it out and then it looks absolutely perfect. But just a tad makeup. You don't want to use too much because it'll be too much for you to use. Comment below and let me know what accents you love to do, or if you're even that kind of person. It's quite fun, I think. There was this time I was in school, when I was in high school, I had this thing that I needed to go to England and I would speak in an English accent. Oh, darling, of course you can. And everything was about me changing my accent. And I said, I'm going to go to London and I'm going to change my accent. And now I realize that I actually am very happy with my South African accent because we have one of the best accents in the world, because we accentuate and we articulate and we pronounce our words very well, which is why globally it's a recognized English speaking language, which is South African. Isn't that amazing? Granted, we have different ways of speaking English in South Africa. We have different accents in South Africa. But most South Africans, I would imagine, have my kind of accent. Do they? Not sure. Well, most people I speak to around me. So all that talking was meant to let my concealer set, because you don't want to blend it out and it's still kind of wet. You want to wait for it to get tacky, so it literally stays on the area that you want it to be, and it blocks whatever you need to be blocked in the right way. Now we are going to blend out the contour. Now we have to set all that concealer that we did. So I'm going to use my LA Pro powder. This is a setting powder. You can use baby powder, you can use banana powder. Look, the choice is yours. Feel free to use whatever you see fit. It sometimes feels a bit dry, but over time, like especially if you know you're going to be wearing makeup the whole day, then you want your makeup to stay in place, and setting your under eye area and just the areas that your face creases in is beneficial, because your makeup's going to stay intact. For me, I know if I'm not going to be wearing my makeup for too many hours, then I don't pay too much attention to setting as much as I'm doing now. But because I know today I need to be looking fresh and I don't have time to powder my nose later on in the day, setting my face will really, really help. I'm not the person to go in and touch up my makeup. Generally, maybe I'll just put a little bit lip gloss or lipstick, but not too much. I'm not someone that stares at the mirror when I go to the bathroom. I'm not someone that just spends too much time. When I get it done, it needs to be done and I move on with my life. So I like things to be long lasting and I like it to be easy and user friendly, Okay, so that's done. And now I gotta set my contour, which is very important as well, because it also frames my face and gives it the look that I'm going for. As you can see, I put a little bit too much, but we will address that in a moment. That's my lazy way of doing it. So now if you look at my face dead on, you can see that it is framed better. You can see that my nose is looking a little bit more like shaped. If I've put too much, I simply take another clean brush and just blend it off so it doesn't look too hectic. Next, it's time for blush. As usual, we are using Sweet Cheeks, but I want to go with a slightly lighter color because I don't want it to look too dark, especially because I've contoured my face already. And just to give it a little bit of a pinky light color, this peachy look is just perfect. Oh, baby, I love your way every day. You know, that would have been a song that I would never sing, but my hubster plays it all the time. It's like he has the same songs, Michael Jackson's, the 80s, 90s, 1930s, all songs basically, in his car, on everywhere. So now he's rubbing off on me, but I'm also rubbing off on him, because the other day he was like, he knows about some Bollywood stuff, you know, but he likes to pretend that he doesn't like it. Like most brown people here in South Africa, they are embarrassed to be who they are. Stop it. We are brown, we are proud, we are... Let's leave this for a Monday video now. Okay, so it's time to highlight the face a little, not too much. We are just taking a little bit of this gold from this Love You So Mocho palette, and if ever some comes out, and we just placing some there. Ooh, this is so good. Yes, 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 and yes. Not too much, just right. Let's go tippy nose and bridge quickly. Yes. And let's go here, and then just can you see that? Okay, I need to stop myself. Stop putting more, Roanna. Just stop. And now it's time to redden my face. So I'm using, this is a lip chubby stick that I got from Woolies. I really like it because it's like this orangey red color. And then I also got this Revlon Kiss lip tint, which is from Revlon. Okay, so I'm going to use the chubby stick as a liner, and then the lip tint like as the lipstick. Okay, so that's a bit too oranje. Oranje is German, I think, for orange. And then we need to spray that baby up. Yes, we gotta spray her up so she lasts forever. Spray her up. Okay, let's get this look done and dusted. So this is the look. I am so excited with what I achieved. Simple red blouse, white sari. It is so beautiful to look this glamorous, and with the earrings. And if you really think this is too much for you, you can tone it down by making the lips nude. You can take down the earrings, and you have a simple look. Eyeliner makes such a big difference in your life, and you don't need too much to go with it because it's just so good. It just makes everything look great. If you really liked this look, then do give it a thumbs up. Comment below and let me know what other videos you'd like to see. Subscribe to this channel because it does help me tremendously. I'm so excited to see what you think about it. Until the next video, keep it royal.